In September of 1985, I flew down from Philadelphia to Orlando to make an appearance. When it was over and we were driving back to the airport, I ended up in a car with a businessman from here in Orlando, Jimmy Hewitt. We were talking about sports, basketball in particular, and I asked a question. I said, Jimmy, would pro basketball, would the NBA ever be successful here in Florida? And where would you put the team, Tampa or Miami? Jimmy turned around, looked at me, and he said, neither place. You'd put it right here in Orlando. After that visit with Jimmy Hewitt, I flew back to Philadelphia, but we stayed in touch, talked on the phone a lot. I made several visits back to Orlando. And finally, in the spring of 1986, Jimmy called me at the house one night. He said, Bubba, Jimmy calls everybody Bubba. He said, Bubba, here's the situation. We've got an ownership group, we can get a building put up, but this isn't really gonna happen unless you leave Philadelphia and come down here to head it up. So I had a decision to make, and I made the decision to come to Orlando. We had a press conference on June 19th, 1986 to make the announcement. And it all triggered from that happenstance meeting with Jimmy Hewitt in the automobile, and thus a dream was born.